I'm sure you've heard of Noctua before, but if you haven't, you should probably keep watching this video. This is the NH-D15. This is Noctua's latest rendition of high-performance air cooling. The NH-D15 is here to deliver maximum cooling performance with very little noise production. So let's test it out, get it installed, and see if it meets your high-performance needs. Hey, what's up guys? My name is JD from JDTechGear and welcome back to the channel where we discuss PC passion reviews, guides, modding, and more. So if you're into that sort of thing, consider checking out the rest of the channel and subscribing. The NH-D15 is a massive cooler, guys, here to bring maximum and efficient air cooling performance. It stands at a total height of 165 millimeters with the fans installed, but be sure to check your case specifications to see if the height will still fit in your rig, since the cooler is going to be getting pretty close to the glass or side panel of your case. Both the heat pipes and contact plate are nickel plated copper with 6 heat pipes running through. We've got 2 NF A15 140mm high performance fans with a max RPM of 1500. It's also good to know that there's support for AM4 and LJ1151. And don't forget, the accessories box is packed with a fan splitter, thermal paste instruction set, and mounting accessories, all of which are crafted with very high quality. Let's go over what the clearance is like with this cooler. Yeah, it's a massive cooler, but it offers some flexibility for installation. The aluminum fins have a cutout for extra clearance on the bottom with both fans installed. The fan hovering over the ram slots has a clearance of 32 millimeters. You can move the fan further up if you like, but you'll need to check the height clearance for your case first before doing that. If it's not going to work out for you, leave off the fan in the front for single fan mode. Sure, you won't get the same cooling performance, but it will be a more silent option for better ram clearance as well. So like I said earlier, you have some flexible options to best suit your needs. The installation process on this cooler is absolutely fantastic. It's easy to follow and it doesn't take hours to install some tiny mounting accessory. First, I would recommend removing the GPU if it's already installed, just to give you proper hand clearance. I'm going to demonstrate LGA1151 installation, which starts off by inserting the provided backplate into the back of the motherboard and make sure the notch matches up to the screw on the back of the socket. Next, slide on the plastic spacers, then place the mounting bracket onto the spacers and screw on the caps to hold them into place. Once both brackets are secured into place, you're ready to apply thermal paste and mount the cooler. Keep in mind of the orientation of the brackets for either vertical installation or horizontal installation. The last thing you need to do is remove the cooler of all the fans and align the screw pins on the brackets with the cooler mounting screws and screw into place. Make sure to only screw down each side a little bit at a time, just to make sure you have equal placement of pressure. Also, you keep screwing down the cooler until the screw doesn't turn anymore. This way you know the screw is bottomed out and you have full contact onto the CPU IHS, or for simpler terms, the CPU surface. Installation process is very easy, especially for such a massive cooler. I absolutely love this installation process. Performance is phenomenal with this cooler. These are my results for the air coolers I tested alongside the Dark Rock Pro 4 from Be Quiet. The NH-D15 is the coolest on the list at the stock fan curve and max fan curve, with a temp of 44 degrees Celsius over ambient at the stock fan setting. The NH-D15 only produced 41.8 decibels of total system noise at a stock fan curve. The NH-D15 was at a minimum 2 degrees Celsius cooler than the Dark Rock Pro 4 at both fan curves. At the max fan curve setting, the NH-D15 is slightly louder at 45.1 decibels, but still provides the best performance among the other air coolers I have on hand. The NH-D15 covers almost every front there is when it comes to air cooling: mounting flexibility, easy installation process, high performance cooling, and noise performance. The only nitpick I have with the cooler is the aesthetics. Of course, when it comes to performance, aesthetics doesn't really matter, but a lot of components have been making aesthetics a priority over the last couple of years as well. Alternatively, Noctua is starting to offer some colored options to the market with their Chromax line, which includes color specific aesthetics for both fans and air coolers, so keep an eye out for that. This is a $90 air cooler, but very much worth the money for the top tier air cooling performance that you get with it. There's a 6-year warranty and no worries about leaks or spills or pump failures of any kind. So for those of you who are comforted by that fact, alongside the other list of things this cooler does well, the NH-D15 will certainly be worth checking out, with the link down in the description below. So are you an air cooling elitist or a water cooling elitist? Or maybe you're open to both air cooling and water cooling? Let me know down in the description below so that I can know and tailor my reviews more towards what the majority needs. Also, if you want to style your setup with some PC art like this piece over here, consider checking out my store, which will be linked down in the description below and linked in the card over here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here and you want to see more video and content like this, consider checking out the rest of the channel and subscribing. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.